Hello friends, welcome to Friction Tech. So this is my channel. If you like my channel, please subscribe and like my channel. Today we are going to study that is how to create a Google form to collect data. So for creating a Google form, we are needed a Gmail ID. So I will show you. So this is my email ID. I open my email ID. So go to the right side. There is a button is there. So in that button, the option is there. Go to Drive. So after clicking on Drive, the option is there, My Drive. So click on My Drive, click on More Options. In that More option, click on Google Forms. So when we click the Google Forms, so it is displaying two options, blank form and from me template. For example, you can now select a blank form here from me template. For example, from when I selecting the from me template, so it will be display the already the template. For example, there is an example, contact information, a party invite, t-shirt signer. So these are the template we can use for the creation of the form. For example, I am selecting a blank. So this is a blank form, it is opening. So this is a give the information that is untitled form. So I am writing here admission form. Admission form. So in that untitled version, there is a option is a form description. For example, I am writing here standard, that is standard 12. So you can put, then afterwards untitled question is there. If you want to add question, you can select this plus symbol. For example, selecting add question, so question is coming. For example, first option I am keeping a enter name. So the automatically the computer selected short answer for the ender name. For example, if you want to keep this question is compulsory, so we can click on record option. So enter name is compulsory, so I am clicking a record option. For example, if you don't want this question, you can delete option, you can use. Next one, if you can duplicate copy. For example, when I clicking duplicating, automatically the enter name will be copied. The next question I'm selecting import question. So we can use the import question. For example, I'm already creating a form. So in that form I want to take some information, so we can use import questions. So it will ask already. So if we have to collect all, we have to insert all the questions here, particular question we can select from the import questions. Next one is add title and description. You can give the add title and description. Next one is add image. For example, I'm creating the admission form. So for example, I want to add the image of the form. So I can use add image. Next one, for example, when I click in the add image, so it will be uploaded from the browse through the desktop, yeah, laptop, yeah, through the camera, yeah, by URL. URL means it will be from the YouTube, yeah, photos, yeah, Google Drive. You can select. So next one is add video. You can add video to the form also. Next one is add section. For example, I am selecting add section. So automatically it is selected as section 1 of 2. That is admission form. So it is already created section 1. Next one automatically it is coming, that is section 2. So untitled section, if you want, you can give the name. For example, I am keeping only section 2. Description, if you want, you can write. For example, I'm adding add question. In the question, I'm putting date of birth. Date of birth. So automatically the computer is selecting date. So it is compulsory in keeping record options. Next option, next add question, I'm selecting address. So I'm typing address. So automatically the computer is selected paragraph. So if you want, you can keep it compulsory, otherwise leave it. Next question, I'm selecting add question, that is sex. That is, so it is automatically selected multiple choice, that is multiple choice. For example, it is male or female. Male. The second option I am putting female. So in this way you can fill the form. So I'm keeping for 6, I'm keeping there is compulsory, I'm keeping record option is compulsory. Next one, I'm selecting add a question. So in that we will upload the, for example, see these are the options: short answer, paragraph, multiple choice, check boxes, drop down, file upload, linear scale. So these are the things available. You can create and use the form. And for example, I'm selecting file upload. So file upload I'm selected. So continue. When I clicking on continue, so this is opening. For example, I want the user to upload the photo. So I'm writing the option will be photo. So it will be asking allow only specific files. Yeah, the user can send all the files. Yeah, the user have to select only send a particular file. For example, photo. Then I'm selecting the image. Select an image. The maximum number of files you can select 1 to 10. For example, I'm selecting only one. And maximum files we can keep here, that is 10 MB. I'm keeping only 1 MB. Then I want this photo is compulsory, so you can keep compulsory. So in this way, we can fill the form. After, for example, I'm filling this information. Afterwards, you can see there is option is the customize theme. So in the customize theme, I'm selecting the choose image. So you can choose the image. So already these are the images available here. If you want to upload from your PCI or something, you can now click on upload your photos. But I'm selecting the option is here, that is books. So you can click on insert. So automatically it is uploaded. Next one, theme color you can select. So here I'm now selecting the theme color, add. Click on add. Automatically the form is changed. For example, font style, what you have to keep? Basic, yeah, formal, yeah, playful. Anything you can. So I'm keeping formal. Then click on theme options. Now we will see the preview option. Preview option we can use how the form will be look. So this is a preview option you can see. This is admission form. Next. So in this way we can see the form. So now click on send. How to send this link, yeah, this form to the user. Click on send options. So you can send this form through the email ID, yeah, copy link, that is URL, yeah, HTML format. So I'm selecting the URL and the link is very big. You can put it short and also. So I'm giving short and URL. So already it is short. So click on copy. So I copied. So I copied this link and I'm sending this link through the WhatsApp through. So I'm keeping Control V and paste. The form is sent. Then afterwards, go to form, untitled form. For example, when after filling this form, yeah, when after sending this URL link, when the user is filling this form, where the data will be collected. So we will be see here. So you can see the option that is responses. Click on responses. So I'm sending the link to only one user. So we are not filled now up to now. So see there is 0 responses is here. So where to the data will be collected. So click on this button, there is plus button. So it will be asking create a new spreadsheet. Yes, select existing spreadsheet. So I'm selecting create a new spreadsheet. For example, if you want to rename the new spreadsheet, so you can give the rename. So I'm keeping the same name. Then afterwards click on create. So the automatically the Excel file is created. You can see the Excel spreadsheet. So no response is coming, so blank it is there. So now we will see after sending this link, then how to save this data through this link. So I already sent, so click on the link. So I will show you how to fill out the form. So this is a form, it is displaying. Enter name. For example, I am entering a name. So entity name is compulsory. So I am putting here Suresh. Next one, next, you can click next. So there is an option is there in the section 2, date of birth. You can select the date of birth year. You can select the year, date of the year. For example, I am selecting 2010 and month. So that is 27 December 2009. So address, it is not compulsory. So the asterisk symbol, it will be showing it is a compulsory. We are putting, that is a record option we are selecting. But in the address we are not selected. That is, if you want you can write, otherwise no need. When there is a asterisk symbol is showing, you have to compulsory, you have to give the answer. So sex is compulsory, so I'm keeping male. Then one more option that is here, I'm keep that is photo. So I'm clicking add file. So add file, uploading this upload, that is from the my PC. So select files from your device. So I am selected desktop. So I'm selecting one image, open. So it is uploaded. So click on upload. So it is displaying, it is uploaded. Okay, untitled question, I'm not write anything. If you want, you can write. Click on submit button. If you want to change, you can go to select on back button. So I submitted form. Then now we will be seeing after filling this form, it will be stored in the Google spreadsheet. So this is a spreadsheet. So the entering the name of the students. That is a Suresh. That is the date of birth, mail. So this is a photo is uploaded through the link. Then this are the what the information is we are entered that will be stored through the Google spreadsheet. So in this way we can fill the form using to collect the information through the Google form. So the spreadsheet will be stored in the My Drive. That is, I will show you where it is stored. Go to My Drive. So My Drive, click on recent option. So in that recent option, you can see that is untitled form. This is my untitled form. It is displaying. Now I created. And then afterwards, this is untitled form. That is a spreadsheet. So you can see the spreadsheet. That is open. So anyway, it will be stored always. The information will be stored in the Google Drive. That is a form and the data will be stored. Thank you. If you like my video, please subscribe my channel. Thank you.